Hi Taurus, this is your love reading for March. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I've been shuffling for a while. Excuse me. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread. Past energy, present energy, and near future energy. And then I'm going to clarify with the miniature Rider-Waite deck. Alright, Taurus. Your energy at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. Oh. That's some sleepless nights, some anxiety. Let's see what that's all about. Your reading opens in the recent past with the Lovers. This is the card of Gemini. It's having the agency to make a decision, to make a choice, to make a loving choice. And then you have the High Priestess, the card of intuition. Being very clear on what you know deep down. And then we have the Four of Swords. So that's the need for a rest. Interesting, Taurus. Okay, in the present energy, we have the Chariot. That's the card of Cancer. It's a card of moving forward, integrated, light and shadow. You know, the whole self moving forward successfully. It's a great card. And central to your reading, we have the Soulmate card. The Soulmate card. That's beautiful. And then we have the Six of Cups, so the card of nostalgia. The possibility of someone coming back from the past. Romanticizing childhood. I'm curious, what's under this? Victory is under this. 9 of Swords. I am not seeing any reason for your anxiety yet, Taurus. In the near future, we have the Devil card, the card of Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, then it's something that we've come to believe has power over us, or we've given power over us to something or someone, an idea, a relationship, a person, an outcome that we desire, a substance, material goods, money, something in our mind, like psychologically, we've given something power over us, and we can take our power back at any time. Also in the near future, you have, this card has come up, I think, almost every love reading. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity, about equal give and take. It's showing up here in your love reading. It has shown up in every love reading, just about. All right, and then also in the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the open portal to abundance. So with regard to your love reading looks beautiful. You've got the Two of Cups central to your reading. In the past, you're the rested High Priestess with control over your decisions. In the present, you're moving forward. You're moving forward in a soulmate connection that involves something nostalgia, either someone from the past or some other form of nostalgia. And we're gonna clarify everything. I really think this looks like a good reading, but we need to understand why this... Well, I mean, Victory and the Ten of Cups are underneath this. And the Hierophant, which is the card of Taurus. And the Ten of Pentacles. You know, and the Emperor is under there. Like, we can't go much further back. But I really think that maybe this is all in your head. You know, I don't want to be dismissive about it, but let's see. Your reading looks good. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Lover's card, we have the Temperance card. So that's being comfortable coming into balance, being comfortable with the uncertainty that goes with the state of coming into balance, okay? Being prudent, being patient in the face of unknown outcomes, having a very mature, steady approach to life, including the uncertainty of life. So that's a beautiful energy. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Sun. So not only are you in touch with your intuition, but the sun is shining upon it. It's very clear and bright. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of reciprocity that's in your near future in the reading. It's a big theme for these love readings this month of March. Equal give and take. And it's clarifying your Four of Swords, which is the need for retreat. So maybe in your decision-making process, your loving decision-making process, in which you were quite tempered, something became incredibly clear to you intuitively, having to do with an imbalance, and you needed to retreat to address it. For some of you, Taurus. Clarifying the Chariot card, the card of Cancer. So this is the Seven of Pentacles, and the meaning of this card is that all this work has been done. You know, everything that planting requires. Okay, this is a hard work with a lot of preliminary steps. Tilling the land, you know, removing things from the soil, you know, furrowing rows, planting seeds, watering. And this is the exhausted farmer who has labored over all of this, waiting for sprouts, waiting for evidence that the work is yielding fruit. And this energy can sometimes include some discouragement, dismay. And so perhaps moving forward is something that you're really urgent to do, and it's not happening as quickly as you'd like, because this is the card clarifying the Chariot. Now, clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, Taurus. This is the card of Sagittarius. As an energy, this Knight is really, like, passionate, sexy, just kind of like sweeps you off your feet. Not always considered commitment material, but, you know, definitely really fun. It's just that this energy can be gone as quickly as it comes in. It can be fickle. And that's clarifying your soulmate card. So I guess if you have identified someone really clearly with your intuition as a soulmate, and you're sensing in them an immaturity that makes it so they're not ready. That would be anxiety provoking, I suppose. The Victory card, 6 of Wands, is clarifying your 6 of Cups. So having to do with nostalgia. This is your victory, though, Taurus. Your notoriety. Maybe you are nostalgic for victories of the past regarding this sort of like Knight of Wands energy. Something like that. Let's look at the near future. Clarifying the Devil card, we have the Fool. So I don't know if you're taking a leap of faith with a Capricorn. You know? If you leapt too quickly. I'm not sure yet what this means. Let's clarify your... It's so funny. Clarifying your 6 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Swords here, right? Which is interesting because up here, clarifying the 4 of Swords, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So these are the same pairs, just inverted, right? So there's something about taking a rest. Maybe you're being expected to do too much of the work. Maybe you need a rest. Maybe you don't have reciprocity. Maybe this relationship puts demands on you and it makes you tired because more is expected of you, or you've created an imbalance somehow in the expectation. Maybe you can't keep up with this person, or Six of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. Reciprocity and the need for a rest. A lack of balance of resources and the need for a rest would indicate that there's some kind of, unfairness in the distribution of responsibility or something. Alright, Taurus, let's look at this beautiful Ace of Pentacles in your near future. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups, which is, again, the soulmate card. Alright, so there's a new opportunity coming in your near future. The portal to abundance is open for you in the near future regarding a soulmate relationship. So what I'm getting, this is what I'm getting for some of you, Taurus. I'm getting that overall you do have some anxiety because you're with someone who is really I don't know, you find this person really exciting and beautiful and you feel like they could be your soulmate, but there's some kind of lack of maturity or lack of reliability or something, and you end up maybe doing more than your share of the work in the relationship. And it's like you're nostalgic for when relationships were more victorious or something like that, and you really want to love this person, but this lack of equality with regard to the distribution of responsibility or effort or something in the relationship for some of you is just making you tired. You know what I mean? It's just and overall, because of it, you're just starting to realize that you know. And it's making you stressed out. This is what I get for some of you. Now here, though, in your near future, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you start to realize it. You know what I mean? Maybe you just really, like, you know, the one thing here, like, the rest is paramount, and so the need for rest is greater in the recent past. But the issue is the same. And here there seems to be maybe an improvement, like you still need to rest, but the primary energy is reciprocity. And then, you know, maybe you heal this in the relationship. You know? I think the current love interest has fire in their chart. You know, not necessarily a Sagittarius and not necessarily a sun sign. Sometimes it's the moon sign that we experience in our love relationship. Sometimes we primarily experience the Venus sign. You know, the Venus sign is really how they show up regarding how they want to be loved or whatever. This right here is leap of faith. Maybe there's a Capricorn coming into your life. You know? Let me clarify this. I'm going to get 3 more cards. I'm going to clarify the near future with 3 cards, 1 for each. 1 for the Devil energy, 1 for the 6 of Pentacles, and 1 for the Ace of Pentacles. And then I'm going to close out the reading, Taurus. Oh no! Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Something here is not going to work out, right? Like, here you see you're just emotionally dissatisfied with this 6 of Pentacles issue, like this lack of equality, this lack of reciprocity that's just making you tired, you know, like it just got to you. It's kind of like it drained you. It just wore you out. And it's a disruption to, you know, maybe this relationship was just getting like kind of codependent or something. You know, like maybe you just kept responding, trying to make this person different. I don't know exactly. But I do know that there's an emotional dissatisfaction. And what ends up happening, though, is you end up with this new opportunity, you know, for soulmate love here, this Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. You know, and you can think, since you're an earth sign, you can think of this as the core of yourself, too. You know, it's a portal to abundance, but it's earth energy. And here, though, you're guarded. And I can see why, you know what I mean? I can see why. You know? But, like, you're totally right that this is a really exciting energy, you know? You're totally right. But the thing is if they're not at the same level of interest regarding commitment or ability or maturity or whatever, they're just going to exhaust you. You know, you're so incredibly hardworking and dependable, Taurus, but you're only human. And you're so amazing, Taurus. You guys are so... People are so amazing. You deserve the best. You absolutely deserve the best. So, you know, get some rest and, you know what I mean? Like, get past this anxiety. You know, here's the victory card again. You can have victory again, no problem. You know, you're kind of naturally victorious. You gotta shed this. This is not serving you. You know, get some rest. And look at the new opportunity that comes in the near future. And try not to be guarded to the point of destructive. You know? Because you have an opportunity here. Like I said, the overall energy of the love readings, like the one energy of the love readings of March is this. I mean, I think this is what everybody needs and wants. It's just kind of equal distribution of effort. You know? So that's your love reading, Taurus. All right. Thank you so much for being here.